Words are reaching the palace of Ile-Ife, and it is not what Ooni is willing to expect. Ooni has seen so many things happen in his life in the palace, but he has never witnessed that all of the Oloris will be against one person. People are busy talking about why Ooni and his Oloris are always fighting every time. The main solution or the main problem for all of this is whatever the Oloris are doing. If the Oloris can figure out a way to be happy with Queen Naomi, that is when Ooni and them can now discuss and say, okay, this is what Ooni wanted. This is the kind of thing Ooni wanted to do, and he will be happy that that is what wants to happen. But when it comes to a point whereas if he doesn't do what is right, or if any of the Oloris don't figure out how they are meant to handle this situation, it will be a whole worse for him. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV. We'll bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. The whole Palace of Ile-Ife is in disarray because what Queen Naomi wanted in this life was just something that will lift her off her stress. Something that is going to feel like as if she wants all of these things under control. Now, Ooni is now realizing that, well, whatever Queen Naomi wanted is not what she's going to get. And he's not going to blame her for that. But the most important thing that he wants to do right now is to ensure that she's safe. To ensure she's happy wherever she is. And that is what Ooni wants. Whether the Oloris are happy or they are not, that is not his own concern. Because he has a whole lot of things on him that he needs to sort out right about now. If the Oloris are happy with whatever he's doing, they should be. Because Ooni has been their husband right from the very start up until this moment. Even when Queen Naomi and him are still having some things in the palace, they shouldn't be concerned. What they need right now is to ensure Ooni is fine and ensure the rights of whatever they are doing is okay as Ooni has put it. Because it's not going to be something easy for Ooni. It is never going to be something very easy for Ooni. People are beginning to say that it is because of what Ooni has done in the past. That is why it is affecting Queen Naomi. But there is nothing concerning Queen Naomi and there is nothing concerning Ooni. All they want is that Ooni and Queen Naomi shouldn't have the best of times that they are meant to have. Now, we are hearing that they have brought Queen Naomi back into Nigeria because the things that are happening now, they need her for serious questioning. Yes, they need her for some questioning that will make everybody now realize who exactly is the person bringing in all of this trouble. Who exactly is the person that is bringing all of these problems inside the palace? All of them has realized that if not because of what Ooni has done, they won't be here at this point. And also they know if not because of how Ooni has handled this situation, they will still go ahead and be looking for ways they can get to Ooni. They'll go ahead and be looking for ways that they can also cause Ooni, make Ooni experience so many things in his life. It is up to Ooni to realize whatever he has done or whatever is going to happen in his life. But at this moment, it is better for him now. It is better for what exactly he wants. Everything should go just the way he wants it. That is what he wants. Anything that will bring in so many things about Queen Naomi or so many problems him and Queen Naomi has experienced, he doesn't want it at all. Any concerning, because he understands that without that, all of the things will be, yes, he'll be happy about what is going on. And Ooni has pictured himself having the best of his life yet. Ooni has always pictured himself and Queen Naomi having the best times of their life. And yet, the Oloris are available to always spoil the fun. The Oloris are always available to spoil the fun that they are busy having. So Ooni has two options now. It is either he goes down to that station, find out who exactly is doing all of this, because this cannot be taken anymore. This cannot be taken anymore. The Oloris are creating problems. The Oloris are bringing in so many talks. The Oloris are bringing so many things into the life of him and into the life of Queen Naomi. Is it not best he talks about what is going on? Is it not best he talks about how exactly all of these things have started? It is up to Ooni to realize what he has to do. Or it is up to Ooni to figure out how exactly he has handled all of this situation. That is what he needs to do. Anything concerning whether the Oloris are fine or not shouldn't be his point of discussion right now. What he needs to know is what he needs to know. If he's happy with what the Oloris are doing, they should. That is the most important thing for me. Anything that is going to bring him any problem at all, it should be removed from his life. And if it is the Oloris, let them carry down marching orders outside of the palace of Ife. Completely. Let us know who and who Ooni is vouching for. Let us know who and who Ooni is planning to save. Because we cannot end up here. We can't end up here at all. It is either Ooni does what is right as at this point, or we still face the consequences. Still, Ooni should do what he thinks is right at any given time. Because this is the right moment for Ooni to make sure that all of the things he's busy doing, all of the things he has already preached about, all of the things that he has already talked about, that is what's going to make it happen. This is what he wants to make it happen. Is it? Doesn't have any situation concerning Olori. We should know because of how he has handled the situation, or how the Oloris have always talked about him doing this and that just because of a singular reason. Everybody knows what is happening. Everybody knows what is going on. It is either he makes everything right, or the people inside of the palace of Ile-Ife suffer the huge consequences. Either way, Ooni and Queen Naomi should be together, whether by hook or by crook. That is what is meant to happen. Nothing like Queen Naomi being so patient about the Oloris or creating problems for the Oloris. That is not what is meant to be. Everybody should be happy. Everybody should be happy. What does Ooni always pray for? Happiness between his Oloris and between Queen Naomi. That is what he always wanted. Anything apart from that, he is not interested. But since the Oloris are always playing hard to get, the Oloris are always playing like as if they don't know what is going on. They feel like they have a right to entitlement to whatever Ooni is doing. That is something that we should even talk about too. Because Ooni himself has pictured him and Queen Naomi having the blessed time of his with all of the Oloris. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your